It's your girl
Black
Diamond.
Diamond.
Black Diamond.
Y'all. Ooh.
Well, that's crazy. Y'all doing that though.
Oh,
That reporting thing
yeah, they recording. Y'all, they want y'all.
at 9:29.
Let me read this message though. Message says, "Tell James to sit his Section 8."
Man, I don't give a fuck about what the fuck
James,
them
hold
Bill
on, wait,
Bells
James,
doing.
wait.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, read. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hold on.
I apologize. Keep reading.
Sit his Section 8 ASS down before I make change. Oh, the F. You're gonna tell a real businesswoman how to handle business when he's stuck on Section 8 and waiting on the master to assist his dumb ASS.
Is that a female or a man? Because if that's a man, we can get in that ring that Diamond setting up. We ain't even got to talk about all that.
I can't reveal that.
Oh well, if you're a man, we can get in that ring. If you're a female, use a lagoon. I fish you out the lagoon every year. I go fishing for catfish. Listen, little girl or little boy, if you want to see James, and this ain't about what James doing because apparently James is doing way better than you. But
Why do y'all,
like I said, Diamond.
You.
why does the
Uh,
age
uh,
keep being brought up when y'all older and still don't got your lives together?
Hey, listen here, man. People that's coming, people that just getting out fucking bad relationships and taking it out on the world shouldn't even be up here talking. Listen,
Put
Diamond,
names
I'm
on it.
also a business person. I'm
Put a
also a
name on
business
it.
person.
Put a name on it.
Well, we all it's obviously that the comprehensible concept is not
Spell it.
available for you
Spell it.
because just because you sitting up there acting like you that goddamn
Thank
educated
y'all for the
but
gifts, y'all.
miserable
Y'all for the gifts. Ooh,
emotionally.
y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts, y'all. Can we reach my gift, complete my gift goal? Comprehensible.
But miserable, emotional, untouched by life. You know what I'm saying? You doing all this about a black man that ain't that you ain't even got to deal with. I'm just
So
saying, y'all sit up here thinking y'all mellow, calm your goofy ass down
I'm
because
just
your
trying
high
to
yellow ass
understand. So
always.
look, James. I ain't got no smoke for you, sir. But I want to know why is
Yeah,
it that
please.
you always got this
Hold
problem
on one
when
second.
people are coming at you about how you
I
articulate your
don't
words,
because
Hold on,
but
because because the
hold on,
thing
you are
Mello.
willing to go after this
Hold on,
educated
Mello. One
woman.
second. Hold on, Mello. Hey,
he's
dude.
not educated.
Hold on.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, hold on, Dooley. 1 second. Cash App message says, well, no, wait. Hold on. Message says, this is nerdy, and I got reported. I didn't say anything, but tell on TV to chill out on her language. Okay.
That's the problem. You have to want to tell grown people something. That's crazy. And she's still living in her parents' house. I don't even understand that. At least TTV got her own shit and got kids her age, grandkids that's damn near her age. I'm just trying to figure out what challenge do she even got in life. If she's still on dinner time, she eat dinner at 7 o'clock at night and go to bed at 9 because of curfew and shit. So I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck y'all got going on. Excuse my language.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad you said that at the end too, man. This your boy Potts because we see that they trying to censor Diamond Live. So I was gonna say that the other day. I forgot to say it. We got to just kick back on the profanity, bro. I'm not finna use none of those type of words or the aggressiveness in our voice when we talk because they got the new algorithm. That's what it's doing. I heard somebody in another live was saying that it's the aggressiveness in our voice.
So, Pots, you don't think nobody's reporting my lives?
Yeah, no, I know they definitely reporting it, but I'm saying, but it makes it easier for them to clip it because the shit, the stuff we talk. But yeah, they definitely, you got the haters out there. They was just going ham in the comments.
Y'all, David Hart,
So that's all. I'm just saying I don't want to make it worse. Like they just dropped on TV, and then when we was on Showtime in the middle of James' speech, they dropped us again. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying that we, as the panel, because you let us up here all the time, shut our mouths and just curtail how we say what we say and still get our points across. Because I'm gonna refrain from it. I'm gonna refrain from the heavy profanity myself because they trying to pick on you. Of course, yeah.
Maybe it's
They
just a new
definitely
policy.
picking
Maybe
on
it's
you.
just a new policy for what they trying to do for their business.
I said
It's
that
like,
also with the
Okay,
algorithm, but
hold
the
on one
haters is
second.
there too,
I don't
though.
think that has
If
anything to
that's
do
the
with the
case,
algorithm.
so hold
The
on one
haters are there too, Mello.
so hold on one second. So if that's the case, how come people that have the mess going on every day, all day, got their lives going on every day, all day?
Well, Diamond, you said it to be true. You do got haters, but it makes it much easier for them to wind up doing it based off of
I'm
what they're
asking
making
y'all
a.
a question, so I'm saying it again. Again, you got the lives that are going on every day, all day, right? They got the mess going on.
Diamond,
So
I
if they
told you
don't,
they was uncomprehensible. You talking to some
what?
uncomprehensible people and
Oh
expect
my
them
God.
Just talk to your
Sir,
brother.
What I was saying was
to
the haters already, you got a target on your back with the haters. And so they are reporting, mass reporting, of course. But I'm just saying, us up here with us talking shit, when they mass reported and TikTok come in and they hear me saying some shit about,
Hold on, pause. Hold on, pause. They said drop Mello for discriminating on TV. Hello, I gotta drop you.
Yeah, drop his ass. I agree with that.
y'all are wild crazy. All right.
Well, they
Always
might as
dropping
well
people.
drop me too, because that's what
So
that came up
Diamond,
to say.
so Diamond, you see how you up here talking about your greatness that you got going on in your life, and shit get changed. I mean, excuse me, I'm Jackie Mays boy, but I apologize about the languages. That's what y'all trying to change. But listen, you see how you trying to do stuff, and every time you trying to do something positive, you got a bunch of negative stuff coming around. I understand you might think I'm not bright as you or bright as these rich, goofy people that's up here on this app, the people that you mess with. But
Hey,
I got
hold on, Jay.
goddamn
Put some names
potential.
on that.
Wait
Put
a
some
minute.
names on that.
I ain't never barked in the dark a day in my goddamn. I mean, excuse me.
Yeah, yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
never
Put some
barked.
names on the floor now,
I ain't
because
never barked
you
a
keep
day
you.
in the dark in my life. Is what I'm telling you, brother,
Cause
zero.
I let you do your thing now. I don't know if you throwing shots at me or what. I'm just making
But
sure
why
that
would
we
you
still on good
why
terms.
would you hey brother zero, why would you be feeling like that I be
Who
throwing
is
shots
Brother
at you?
Zero? Why you calling me Zero,
It
bro?
say
What you calling
it
me
say
Zero?
Z it say it's brother zero. Chill out. Chill out.
You know that nigga can't read.
Wait.
You know that nigga can't read.
Wait a minute.
Damn, and they took my
We
page.
can't
They
make this
said
shit up. Oh my
they reported
goodness.
me for harassing and bullying, and they took my
I'm just
page
saying
because of
I
Stand
want to
that.
down,
see some
And
Zero.
titties.
I
I mean,
wasn't
I want to see
bullying or
some nipples do
harassing
some shirts.
nobody.
That's all
Stand
I'm
Right,
saying.
so
down,
that's all we
Zero.
I
saying.
think it was a great
That's
idea.
why Pops
Brother,
is saying it, man.
hold
Yes,
on,
they got
hold
a
on,
target on
hold
Diamondback,
on,
but she lets
hold
us
on,
do
Pop.
us, so they
Hold
gonna
on,
use
Pop.
us as
We not
excuses
gonna
to try to
slide
go
by
after.
that, Pop. Hold on, Pop. We
Oh,
not
I
gonna
ain't hear you.
slide.
What's up? What's up? What's
What's
up, bro?
up, man?
Hey, Rob
Hey,
Rich. What's up,
Hold
baby
on, wait
boy?
one second. Hold
hey,
on, wait
Diamond.
1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second, AJ. Hold on. Someone was just muted. The name was Milky Way 69. Someone was just muted. The name was Milky Way 69. Did you guys just mute Milky Way 69? Can y'all unmute her?
I don't
Type
know,
of
damn.
freaky
She
Hey,
ass
Dan,
made a
name
hold
is
on,
comment.
hold
that?
on.
Hold
Diamond.
on. Her name is Milky Way 69.
Good morning, everybody. Who's
That
that?
sounds
Freaky
like
ass
the
Diamond.
lady
name.
Hold
that was
on, hold
bothering
on,
me in the
Diamond. We
comments.
not gonna slide by Zero, man. Zero was happening.
Hold on, wait one
Hey,
second. Wait. Hold on. Can the mods go check to see if Milky Way
Hey
69?
man, it ain't nothing I can say about that, bro.
Hold on. So wait. Can the mods go check to see if Milky Way 69 was muted? Okay, they said that they don't see her. TikTok must have muted her. Okay.
What's
hey,
wrong with
hey, Zero out there and they ran off the damn highway, man. Hey, Jane, you got to be stopped. You got to be stopped, Jane. And y'all know, hey, y'all understand. Hey,
Rob? What's wrong with you, man?
listen,
What's
man.
your
Y'all
problem?
got to stop playing in these comments.
Okay,
Y'all
so hold
heard?
on. So wait, AJ.
Mm,
Really quick question. So
Oh shit!
AJQ had said that you owed him some money and he was looking for you. The
Who is
last
that? Who is that?
Q ski.
Man, come on. You know Q-Ski just probably wanted me to come to this line. Anyway, but if I owe him, he'll never be broke. How about that? Listen,
I know that's right.
y'all y'all got to stop playing in these comments. Y'all know y'all be understanding everything James say out his mouth. If he said uncomprehensible, that's what the fuck he meant.
Right.
You
That
feel
means
me? So he been
Hey,
right.
listen, 4K, be completely honest. I really enjoy Diamond's live. Like I enjoy supporting her. I come every day because this is one of my ups in my days when I do feel sad is being with some of y'all. But I see why a lot of folks like Javon, Nerdy, Trina, whoever, Rose, Nerdy, whoever, just stops coming over here in general. And it's not because of Diamond. It's because of y'all ignorance. And whoever it applies to, whenever we express ourselves over here, y'all want to little kid us. But when it's time to use our wisdom, everybody want us on the panel. But when we disagree with y'all, now we little kids that don't know nothing. That's not fair.
Alice, that's not true about the
I'm
other.
talking about a lot of them, Diamond. They do that all the time. This morning, Hoover brought up nothing about Pearl, little girl, and me, but it's convenient when we educating. That's not fair. That's not. And we've been
It's
watching it for
one
The
thing
only
to
months.
say
reason,
you
wait a minute, the only
educated.
reason Hoover brought that up is because you insulted me several times before
I
you
never
got
talked about your
before
age,
you
though.
dropped.
You
Yes, you
can't even
did. You the
follow
one brought it
along.
up. Listen,
You're
you started
lying. That was
insulting me.
nerdy.
And even
You're
though I'm not talking
lying.
about nerdy, I'm talking about you. Before you left out of the panel, you had insulted me
Man,
50
okay.
million
They
times and
don't want
called
your
me
panel to
old
grow.
lady
I'm
this,
telling you.
old lady
They
that.
gonna keep it
And that
stagnant.
is the reason why he brought that up when he got up here. That was the only reason. And his
G.
exact words to you was, why do y'all act like old people don't know nothing?
Before
That
that
was
Who
had
his
even
said
question
that
happened,
to you.
see
though?
now you about to lie though. Before that even happened, you came up, you got mad at me correcting you and telling you that Tansy does not like black men. She uses them and she berates them and she hides behind it. You were using the same talking points as C Time. That's what happened. You think somebody dumb.
No,
You
I
came up, no,
told
you
you, no,
were.
no, ma'am. I
You
told
were.
you that
I'm
you were
not done
using,
talking. I'm
I
not done
told you that
talking.
you were using
I'm
tea
not done
time and
talking.
proxy talking points to
No, you
to
were.
sit there and talk
You
about.
repeated everything
See
that
how
they
you, why
said.
are you
You
lying?
have
You,
no
oh my
original
God.
thought. You have
Listen,
no original
anybody
This
thought.
that
is
was in Tea
childish
Time
behavior,
Live the
Auntie
other day
Pearl.
can
Please
vouch. The
mute and be
things that she's
respectful.
sitting
Be an
up here
adult.
saying, Diamond, everything she said about Tansy is the same stuff that Proxy and T said to her the other
That's
night.
not
And
true.
I didn't repeat nothing that they said. I told her exactly what them women told her
This shit's
about
so
her
fucking
character
sick. It's
on this internet.
disgusting.
And
This
she,
our community,
everything
though.
Proxy and them
We
told her,
cooked.
everything Proxy and them told her,
Alex,
she
let her
tried to
get it out. Alex, she
regurgitate it.
said
No, let her get
She
it out,
tried
but
to
she interrupted me.
regurgitate
Did you
it
address
and
her when
use it
she? Did
against
you
yeah,
address her
Tansy.
when she interrupted
she
me?
let you. No,
No, she
everybody
didn't.
was
She literally
quiet.
cut me off. No, she didn't.
Okay,
Y'all more mad at me, which is sick. This shit's sick. This why we
both of
don't.
y'all
The
need to
younger,
let each other
no,
talk.
stop.
Both of y'all
AJ,
did. Say
AJ,
that. Both
nothing.
of y'all need
AJ,
to just let
listen.
each other
AJ,
talk.
literally nothing but love for you. But stop it. She more pissed off at me for calling out Tansy when Tansy came up yesterday. Y'all mad at me because of my age and how profound I talk. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I got a mouth on me. I acknowledge that. Stop playing in my face. She defending a black woman that says she gets on race play with a racist white man, and y'all more mad at me for telling her that she's a weirdo for liking that a white man is racist to her. Listen to this
You said Tansy hate
Listen to.
black
I thought
men.
AJ just said let me finish. Then I'm gonna be a disrespectful young bitch, right? When I start getting belligerent, but I'm quiet, not yelling. Y'all more mad at me for telling y'all that Tansy is one of the women in our community that don't fuck with black men for real. Yes, I get belligerent sometimes with black men because they need to hear it. It's out of love because of how the world treats them. If I had a black son, I wouldn't be coddling him because the world is not going to coddle him. Auntie Pearl is the type of person to baby her son until he's 45 years old. I'm not doing it because I want my son to excel. So what y'all deem as me being aggressive is actually love. How you all more mad at me for saying Tansy is weird for having a racist white man on the back for race play? Then like make it make sense. And she came up like you being mean to Tansy. You really hate black men. But Tansy ain't gay black men. They praise his gay. This is why we don't listen to y'all. Y'all more mad at me than Tansy for race play with a black man. I mean a racist white man. This is a joke. This is why the youth don't listen, bro. Listen to yourselves.
Diamond, is it my, can I talk now?
I'm
Go ahead.
done. You got it.
Okay, Diamond, listen. If you go back, if you find the video on the blogs anywhere, you will see what they said to her. And I think it's unfair for her not to, for her to only know Tansy on this panel and then decide that she's going to regurgitate what somebody said to her, trying to let her know about her character traits, for her to regurgitate it against Tansy when Tansy have done nothing of the sort that Alex does. I thought that was unfair. I thought it was unfair to sit up here and say Tansy hate black men when I feel like that's not the truth. I don't feel like Tansy has presented no attitude that she hate black men. She's presented an attitude of she is who she is, leave it or take it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I feel like Tansy presents. Not the fact that she hate black men, but then when I call Alex out about her showing that she has a disdain towards black men. And she really does. You cannot sit up here and say, I'm for black people, but then every time you talk against black men.
But
She always
Tansy has
talking
came
against
up
them.
multiple times on this panel, has been degrading about black men, how
Hold
they're
on,
not
Nerdy. Hold on,
valued
Nerdy.
because of their
And
black
but
skin,
wait,
because
Nerdy,
they
I wasn't
value on
finished
what the
talking.
job they have and how much money they
Nerdy,
make.
I
She
wasn't
has
finished talking.
disrespected her own black
Furthermore,
husband by
Nerdy, I
saying that
wasn't
she
finished
deliberately
talking.
cheated
I
on her
wasn't
black
finished
husband
talking.
by sleeping with this white teen man
I
who
wasn't
is
finished
racist.
talking, Nerdy.
This it doesn't matter because you're gonna keep going on for the
Okay,
next 7 to 10
listen.
minutes,
Let me say
and I
this.
want a chance to talk
No,
because
I'm gonna
you're
give
doing
you
the
the
same
floor.
thing
I'm
that
gonna give
you
you the
just did
floor.
the same
Hey,
thing
but
that
y'all should
you
be
claimed
trying
that
to have
Alex
the
was
panel.
doing.
Nah,
You
y'all
also
can't
go by
argue
how
over each
Alex
other.
was talking about Tansy. You're doing literally the same thing that you don't like that you claim that Alex is doing. Tansy has came up multiple times talking about how black men are not valued because they black, but they need to be valued based on how much money they make and what kind of job they have, how much they make a year. She has come up multiple times saying that these men ain't shit. These same men on the same panel, how they ain't shit for doing the shit that she quote unquote has standards.
You
Please,
guys
we've
are
been
not
giving
gonna
our
make me believe
opinion
that
on
Tansy
Tansy,
hates
how you
black
give your
men.
opinion on Alex,
Pearl,
but
just
You're
all
wait,
not
all
just
she's
going.
wait,
doing is
just
just
wait,
educating
Pearl,
us.
just hold on, let her talk. When she shut up,
Like,
then
you
you
call
go to
us
speaking.
childish, you call us little girls and whatnot, but you can't even have the gall to even put yourself on mute and listen out to what is Alex is saying. You always have to interrupt her in the middle of her goddamn sentence. Like how you try to interrupt my sentence. You don't even have the gall to stay mute for the next 2 minutes. So please, if you're gonna little girl anybody, you need a little girl yourself because you acting childish. Stop little girling us, and we ain't gonna take no abuse and amuse and all that from you, or just because you older. If you want respect, you get respect. We don't just disrespect people out of like unprovoked. Please.
Okay,
So if
Diamond.
you're
Now,
trying to
Alex want to bring up my
say,
son. She want to bring up my sons and talk about how I raised them. And that's what I'm saying. She don't know nothing. And so therefore she thinks she know everything. But based on the way I carry myself and I talk on this app, y'all can see dead through me that I'm not finna raise no boys that's gonna be sucking on my titty until the day they die. It's not gonna happen. I'm not that type of mother. I'm not that type of woman. But I also know what it looks like when a black woman that looks like me with a strong mind like I have has a disdain for black men. I have been through things with black men as well, but that does not give me the right to group them all together and pick at them every single day about the bad things that they've done, the mistakes they've made. I'm not the one for that. And I feel like if I really love black men and black women the way I say I do, I would give them a lot of grace. And I do because I love my people. I'm always going to give them some grace, but I'm not a fool either. I know when a black woman sits up and can't stand black men. I've seen it and it's freaking disgusting. You cannot aim for their destruction and still say you love them at the same time. It's not fair. And she's not representing herself right. If that's the attitude that she wants to have, it's a poor representation of a person that is supportive of the black community.
I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this right here. Me, I don't think Tansy hates black men. I don't even think Alex hates black men. I think both of them just be telling their truth, and just that's what it is. And Tansy called me ugly the other day, but I still don't think she hates black men. I think she's just overeducated and still broke. Uh, The reason why I say that is because if she had the money that she claims she had, she wouldn't have to step out and get money from other men. And that's that. But I don't think she hates. I don't think she hates black men at all. I don't even think Alice hates black men. I think Alice be telling her truth about what she's been through with a guy she's been with, and he happens to be black.
Hey,
So
so
Hold on 1 second.
let me.
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me read this Cash App Instagram message. Tell Auntie Pearl, this is why some black men are sorry as fuck. Because they got a mammy that didn't teach them how to be a man and be a provider. Sorry, ASS, black men need to be talked about because if they knew better, they would do better. And y'all mad, Alex. Y'all mad at Alex because she speaks the truth. But sorry, excuse me, but sorry. Yes, hold on, y'all. Sorry, ass black men that don't respect black women are themselves.
Okay.
Can I
Let's
ask you a
say this.
question?
Hold on, Corey. But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be short, Corey, so you can say what you need to say. But everybody have an opinion of what they see, what they done been through in their life, what they going through daily in their life, and
Hold on,
you
AJ.
can't
Hold on. Cash App message says Pearl hates black women and it shows. Okay, go ahead, AJ.
make one person or the next person see things the way you see it, feel how you feel. I mean, when a person have an opinion, they gonna stay with their opinion. When you have your opinion, you gonna be with your opinion. You can't get upset because a person don't see it the way you see it. And y'all be arguing over points. Well, if you feel the way you feel that way. Don't no man get off this app like, well, I don't. And care about how Tansy doing, her husband or nobody else. Because it don't affect me. You can only control what affects you. Y'all be on on this app like y'all looking for validation, one, and then like your opinion gonna change the next person, and if it don't, they wrong. Nah, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and you getting mad and cussing each other out and this ain't none of that gonna change how the next person feel about their opinion. Why we just can't come and accept everybody for their opinion, laugh, kiki, have a good time, and be done with it? Cause I don't care. Cause I'ma see shit the way I see it. And if I don't agree with how you see things, I'm not gonna force you to see it my way. You see it how you see it, and I hope it work out for you at the end of the day. And if ever I see how I see it, I hope it work out for me. But we don't have to be enemies. We don't have to disrespect each other. And we don't have to call each other out our name because we don't agree. And that's just that.
Great point.
Go
I
ahead, Corey.
agree.
even though I still want to fight James, calling me zero, I still think he's a good guy. But I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up.
Hey man, James was doing the best he could. He saw it how he saw it, and he pronounced it the right way. Brother Zero.
Um, let me say that. Let me say that.
Uncle
Let me
Zero,
say that.
you know I can't read. I don't even know why you getting offended because you know I can't read. But
Bro,
if you want to get
bro,
your, if you want to get in the game,
I'm not offended, bro. Hey, but we can get in the cage, but I'm not offended.
we
I'm
definitely
just
gonna get
messing
up
with
in
you.
there.
James, ain't nobody
Definitely
finna
gonna get up
wrestle
in
with
there.
your ass, bro. Yeah, damn, bro. Why you
Go
wanna
ahead,
wrestle
speak your
with grown
bullshit.
ass men? Let me say what I gotta
Go
say, James.
ahead, speak your bullshit, Corey.
All right. Listen here, man. I'm gonna say this right. Y'all know me. I find if I feel like you disrespecting me, I don't care what words you use. I understand the words. That's why I disrespect your ass back. I don't care how big or small the goddamn word is. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you back. And I think that cash out was for me, but I really couldn't hear because my music was up and shit like that. But I don't hate black women. I hate you stupid ass. Damn, I can't curse how I want. I'm trying to say this. But I hate you 304s. Because some of you got a mouth on you and y'all try to be disrespectful for no apparent reason. It ain't no reason when we talking about a topic, if I'm speaking to the topic, maybe my experience, and y'all go with this anecdotal BS, I can give my experience. It's my livelihood, it's my life. I can give my experience. Because guess what? I maybe came up a different way than you came up. So our experiences and our walks of life are actually two different walks of life. You maybe can learn something from my walk of life, and I can maybe learn something from your walk of life. But you have these people on this app right now that feel like it's only supposed to be one way in this world. And that's not how it is. Because a lot of people make it to the top in different ways. Somebody might have worked hard and somebody might have hustled for it. And I'm talking about illegal.
Live on this internet every day. Every day. Y'all be in them lives. Y'all be in them boxes. They tear me down every single day. And you know what I had to learn? Listen, these folks ain't feeding me. They ain't fucking me. They ain't financing me. Diamond, you can't let this get to you. You can't let this, you know what I'm saying? You can't let them do blah, 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 blah. And guess what I do? I ignore their asses. And yet while I'm in the midst of ignoring them, and while they're still talking, I'm still elevating. While they're still talking, I'm still elevating. And if you pay attention to the people's lives that are talking, if you pay attention to the people's lives that are talking, I had to sit back and pay attention to the folks that's running my name in the ground, right? And I had to sit up there and say, and look at them and say, look at you and look at them. Look what you got going on and look what they got going on. Why are you even going back and forth with them? Why would their saying even make you? Why is he even saying what they bother you? You know what I'm saying? What they're saying bother you. And so I used to get upset because guess what? They was telling lies. When they seen that they couldn't get to me the way they wanted to get to me, then they started telling lies. Then guess what? I don't like when you lie on me. I don't like when you lie on me. But guess what I had to do too? I had to learn that they telling lies and they trying to trigger me, right? To engage with what they got going on. Right? I had to learn that too. They're trying to trigger me to engage to what they got going on. Baby, look, sometimes, right? Sometimes if you know who you are, baby, look, the internet, and can't nobody else tell you something different. When you know who you are, the internet and nobody else can't tell you nothing different. If you ain't learned nothing else on this app, QL, from the adults over here, babe, learn this. What they talking about? If you know this ain't you, and you ain't doing this and you ain't doing it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, honey. Like how some of y'all go back and forth, and y'all, you know, like when y'all get a person call y'all out y'all name and stuff like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. That's why I tell them, you know, they call me what they call me. I said, well, you know who that is. You know who the bitch is. That's the one raised you. You know what I'm saying? So I keep it moving. Because at the end of the day, you know, like, you know, this is a business for me, so I move a certain way anyways. I'm focused on what I need to be focused on. But at the same time, honey, a lot of y'all, this internet ain't no joke. Don't think that all the older people don't like y'all. I like Rich Girl when she come up here. Rich Girl come up here and voice her opinion. Rich Girl come up here and she's swinging. Right? She's swinging in the park. She's swinging in the paint sometimes. And at the same time, too, Rich Girl come over here to learn. Right? Because there's some things that she want to know. If not, she ain't learning from everybody. She ain't listening to everybody. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? She ain't letting it, like, get up under her skin. Because it's not all of us, QL. You can't put all the older people in the same. You can't do that. I like when y'all come over here.
All the other people, Miss Diamond, I said, they know who I'm talking to. I said, if these people, I didn't say all of y'all. There's some of y'all who really fuck with us, but I feel like the ones we get on that panel, this is how I feel. I feel like if every single day, I don't know, I'm different. If every single day you arguing with the same people and they done told you they not changing their opinions, they don't care, they don't give a F, you can't then have a conversation, go back and forth with them and then whine when they then could proceed to do the same thing that they have been showing you since consistent. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, that's why like now I don't really get on the panel and go back and forth with y'all no more. I just kind of stay down here and mind my business. I don't engage in conversation with y'all no more because I already know you're not changing your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. Whatever it is, you're going to say I'm stupid and slow and I'm a little girl and all of this stuff. And we're just going to keep going back and forth. So now I just let y'all be. I stay out the box.
And you know what, cute, and it's okay, babe. It's okay. We understand that. It's, you know what I mean? Like, We understand that.
You
It's
got a haircut?
Rashi honey got her. Listen, Rashi
That's
got her
right.
diamond hoodie on. Good baby. Rashi got the hoodie on, babe, and everything.
You
Yeah.
better, you better.
Edit that in.
I got my hoodie. Came to do a quick commercial break. And I'm going to get out here today and wrap my diamond hoodie. Got my little ponytail going on with it. Gonna put on some tennis shoes today. But yes, QL, honey, you got to have very thick skin to be up here. You got to ignore these comments. You got to be confident and not give a damn what they say in the comments. And just, be confident. They're
Rashi,
not
you
paying
got your
your
money?
bills, girl. And everybody has a right to their own
Rashi got her
opinion.
money. Rashi, you got your money?
No, I
There
didn't
you
get
look.
no
Yeah,
money.
I don't know what's going on, my friend. Trey not in the house no more, certain, because
Trey is at work. Thank you. Trey's at work doing his clean out, honey.
Oh, Trey got a
Right.
job. Okay.
Yeah, Trey got a job now. He already brought me a shampoo or vacuum cleaner, and he brought me those restaurant trays that you put the candles underneath, because I'm thinking about maybe starting some catering, because I like to cook. That's why I got the chubby cheeks.
No, that's right. You look like a glow girl. You look good.
I just wanted to come up here because I love you, QL, and I just wanted to tell you, like, I'm a person, me being a Leo and stuff, a woman of God, I don't, give a shit about what people think, what people say, and I've always been like this. Now, granted, when I first started following Diamond, when she was in the security box, I would watch from the hallways, but that's because I needed to get to know her as a person, and I was a little scared to come in. But child, you got to get over that. You have to ignore the comments. You have to be confident, and you have to know that, you stand for your opinion. You younger people teach us older people, and us older people teach you younger people, and we all need to just respect so the pages keep, stop getting taken and stuff. But you got to have thick skin. You got to have thick skin because the mafia is hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got to have thick skin, and I can't have seat anyways. So I read the comments when I'm downstairs. When I'm in the box, I don't really try to read the comments like that. I got a lot of haters too. I don't give a shit because in real life, I don't have not one enemy. I'm a sweetheart. So, you just gotta weigh it out, balance everything out. The key to life is balance. Have thick skin. Be confident in you. Don't worry about what other people think, say, or their opinions. Stand on all 10 with your opinion. If people don't respect it, it doesn't matter. Because when it's all said, honey, at the end of the day, all you got to do is the man upstairs. Okay? So, just, you got to have thick skin. You got to. So yeah,
Hey, Diamond. So speaking on Rashi's sweater, hey, Diamond. Speaking on Rashi's sweater, can that be unisex? Because I think I can.
Hold on, James. All my hoodies are unisex. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. I want to
hoodies. Listen, my hoodies, my t-shirts, everything is unisex. Yes.
Okay, then I like that black and gold on that hoodie. Hey, I gotta get that.
Yeah, James, you gotta get you one. I was gonna order Trey or my daughter one, but a Diamond, do you still have them? Because I know they're exclusive.
I do. I have a few of them left. I have a couple of mediums, some larges, and some extra larges left.
She does not have a pink one, actually. These are exclusive. My daughter, come on. Is there a pink one?
No, I don't have a pink one, no.
But
I think y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Go on, Rashi. I'm sorry.
Today in Milwaukee, it's a little chilly. So I have on my Diamond hoodie, and it fits the size. I have a 3X. And, it's not tight. It fits me comfortably. And it's like velour on the inside. The quality is better than Nike. And everybody needs to order the rest of the hoodie she has. Because
on the website, y'all, they are $70. That includes shipping and handling, okay? There are $70 that includes shipping and handling. Okay. And like I said, I only have a few left because I'm not ordering no more. I'm not paying no extra fees that these folks is doing and all that extra stuff. I ain't doing it, y'all. So yes, y'all, it's only a few left on the website. You got to go and grab them. www.theblackdiamondshow.com.
theblackdiamondshow.com.
God damn.